created this women's forum or expo.
Yeah, women's empowerment, where I wanted it to be online. And so what I did was I got 3 of the top business women in Jamaica and 3 of the top women in the US, and I created this website where people could log on and watch the seminar live if they were able to watch it in person.
Hi Carlos, nice to see you. So what I love about you is that you are thinking all the time. You just go for it, you just do it. Angel asking the name of the book, so why don't I go ahead and turn it around. Give me 1 second, guys, here as I flip my camera around and show you guys the book, because I know you're going to read it backwards. So here is the book, Purpose, Awaken, and Succeed, by our author, Elvira Guzman. Okay. Elvira, maybe I should have you read something from the book or show us something from the book. You have a copy too there?
Yeah, well, this is the Spanish copy.
Okay, so I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Lupe in Georgia. Georgia, wow. It's in Spanish too. Hi, Angel Ray. Yep, that's our author right there. Okay, so switch it around here. Welcome. Hey, Courtney, nice to see you. Thank you. Glad you liked the chat. Let's see. Patricia, nice to see you on the chat too. Okay, Monique. All right, so give me a nugget of the book.
Sure. So chapter 1 is purpose. God had a plan in mind when God created us. Let's start by talking about purpose. What is purpose? Everyone seems to be talking about it. The answer is simple. Your purpose is the reason God sent you here. It's the one thing you do that lights your heart on fire. When you're doing it, time flies and outside noises don't distract you because you're in your zone. That's how you know you're doing something that is associated with your purpose. It just feels right.
Okay, so you started your own business, right?
Yes.
When did you know, okay, so you're with Steve Harvey. I mean, who gets to work with Steve Harvey? I mean, so you got this great break. When did you decide to branch out on your own?
When I was 21 years old, I already had climbed the ladder in his company. Now, I already had reached the top, and I'm a person that I don't get comfortable when I feel like I've maxed out. And so I asked for
21's too young to max out.
Yeah. And Steve would ask me every day, Elvira, what do you want to do with your life? You've gone through my company, you have had every title, and keep in mind that at that time, people who were working for him were at least 10 years older and had master's degrees and all that good stuff. Yet I was able to hang and be able to advance in his company. And so after him asking me that every single day, after a year, I decided I wanted to start a publicity and branding company, and I relocated from New York back to LA to start my company, and it just blew up. I got a phone call from Viacom saying that they wanted me to be Viacom. They wanted me to be on a reality show on BET, and the first thing I said was absolutely not, but they said I was going to be highlighted in a business way. And so I said, okay,
so that worked for you.
That works for me. Yeah. If I can help people on reality TV, then I'm all for it. But if they want to, make up stories, then I'm not about that. And because of that show, my company tripled, and I was the fastest growing publicity company in Hollywood.
Okay, she's nonstop. And how old are you? Like 25? Okay. So Ralph says we need more positivity and encouragement, as like you're sharing. Angel Ray asking, what is your business? What kind of business is it?
It's a publicity and branding company. So if you're releasing a book, a film, or if you're trying to get into films, then my company is the one you should reach out to.
Well, we first met, I think, when you brought somebody down to be a guest on our show, right?
Yes.
And he was a young man who had did I get this right? Skateboard clothing line?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's what we meant.
Yeah, and actually that's the TV show that I was on, Being Terry Kennedy for BET.
Okay, so talk about that show. Do you guys know BET? Do you know that show, Being Terry Kennedy? It's Skateboard Pro, right? And that's the show you were on with him. Right. Hey Kevin, nice to see you, says you go girl. Sharon says it's amazing. Thanks guys for your comments and the emojis. The emojis are really great, I appreciate that. In fact, if you like this chat, share it, because I think she's super inspiring. And the name of your company is?
LVGPR.
So Elvira Guzman is her name, LVGPR. Okay, and I also want to get into the fact that you do so much giving back and you go into juvenile hall. Why juvenile hall?
Because when I was going through that turbulent period, I was arrested. I didn't know that. Yeah, I was arrested, and luckily I didn't go to jail, but I feel for kids that end up there, because I know what it's like to be handcuffed and to feel like no one's there to help you get out of that situation. And also just in general, I speak at risk schools also because I feel that I relate most to kids who are going through it and they're suicidal, and I feel that if I go and tell them that I've been through what they've been through, and if I made it, then they could definitely make it.
Okay, so Angel says blessings to you.